Welcome to episode 144 of the OVW podcast, the original podcast of Ohio Valley Wrestling. My name is Jack Minogues.
I'm Brian Allen.
I've got two thumbs, and my name is Brian Hines.
Today we're getting into all of the action from OVWTV 1400, which emanated live from Davis Arena on June 11th, 2 days after recording from where we are at. We went, one of the rare occasions where we all went to the show, and what a show it was. I mean, guys, we went to 1300 Hines during the coverage of this podcast. I felt like this was an unrecognizable show compared to 1300.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. I don't even know where to begin to describe the energy that we felt at High Point Davis Arena on this past Thursday, but it was one for the ages. It was legendary.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I mean, I'd almost go flawless. I mean, there wasn't.
And we're not just talking Jake Lawless.
Yeah, no Jake Lawless. As flawless as he is, this show was. I mean, everybody was talking about it. You saw it through the runs on all the airwaves, on the networks. Nothing but praise and deserved to. Special show.
And you've been to a ton of great OVW shows, but you've not necessarily been to like an anniversary show in the way that 1400 was. We went for an extra hour on a Thursday night. For me, at least, I didn't think that any of the pacing was lost with that extra hour, though.
No, it wasn't. No, it absolutely wasn't. It was, jam-packed. But, I mean, and you also had, Brandon Davis show. You were showing love to the alumni. But it all fit perfectly. And, I mean, beautifully ran program, I mean, to say the least. We'll be glazing it a lot, but it deserves it.
Oh, we're going to be glazing it hardcore.
It deserves it, man. Yeah.
Is this more young people talk?
Yes.
Yes.
Get off my lawn, 100%. Both of you.
Well, we're not technically on your lawn today. We do want to take a moment to thank all of our friends at Country Boy Georgetown.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much.
It's our second show here. We hope that it goes better than our first show here. Not that our first show here went bad, but we did have a sour interaction. And just in case anyone is wondering, I wore the straightest shirt that I have tonight. It's from a now defunct strip club. It looks like I've been going to strip clubs for a really long time. No one can question my credentials tonight. No one can call me an F-slur tonight. And to be honest with you,
I got your back.
Yeah.
Same here.
Just like last time.
Yeah, you got two people. You got two Brians you got to deal with, and a third one that might be there a little slower, but he's the one that knows martial arts, and you got to worry about him. That's our producer, Tiny Brian.
I mean, 25 years ago, I knew it. Let's not get ahead of
I saw
ourselves.
you kick Malachi that one time, and it was a pretty hard kick.
Well,
Yeah, I did see that. That was impressive.
It was pretty cool.
Wow.
Okay, we've already prefaced it enough. We've already kind of glazed it enough. Let's glaze it during the course of the show. But first,
please.
let's take care of a little bit of business.
Ready.
Where can fans of Ohio Valley Wrestling find their favorite superstars on the summer tour this summer?
Well, we already know, but we'll get it out the way anyway. Every Thursday, OVW Rise. Doors are at 5:45. First match is at 6:15. Overdrive starts at 6:30. And then the Rise taping, the live show, The Beauty, starts at 7 o'clock. But as far as the tour, we got 2 left right now that we know of.
That we know of, but
Besides
I mean, it's a
this
long summer.
Yes, besides this one at Country Boy today, June 14th.
13th.
The time of this recording.
13th.
13th, yes. It's the 13th today. Thank you so much. But next week,
Saturday
June
the
20th.
13th.
Nice, that's beautiful. Slam Fest, Jeffersonville, Indiana.
Whoa, Jimi Hendrix, calm down.
That was funky. Slam Fest, Jeffersonville, Indiana. And then Saturday, June 27th, Lawrenceville, Illinois, 4:30 p.m. That is a 21 and up show. All tickets are available at OVWrestling.com.
It's OVWrestling.com. That's where you can find not only your tickets for any and all events, Rise on a Thursday night, our Sunday night specials throughout the year, wherever that you may find your superstars of OVW in and around Kentucky. You can find all of that at OVWrestling.com. It's also a great place to just poke around, find out stuff, all kinds of great content on there as well. We're going to go ahead and take a quick break, and we'll be back right after this.
hey, folks, Tiny Brian here. And
Why can they only hear you?
what
I
do
feel
you-
like this is
That's a
rigged. I feel like
deduction.
this is
Anybody have a pen?
rigged. I feel like
Wait,
this is
am
rigged.
am I out loud? That's
Wrestling.
Yes, they can
you're
only
loud.
hear you.
okay.
And
So
we
that's
can't hear
weird.
us.
That's a thing. Why
That's
is
a
that?
deduction.
Yeah, I'm upset about it.
My mic, my mic is going out over the thing, and nobody else's is.
So what are we supposed to be talking about?
Feels like that.
Patreon.com
Yes.
slash
That's what I hear.
OVW podcast.
Something
There's-
along those lines.
There's stuff
Something like
on
that.
there or
Yeah.
something, or There's content. There's like Death to the Fed. That's a WWE show that we host. Me and Brian Allen.
Yeah,
there's
good stuff on there.
Cartoon Dreams Come True. There's more to come. We want to start doing streams. We want to start doing weird stuff.
Yeah.
We want to start doing Brian Hines stuff as soon as this at Blue Rose Agave, blueroseagave.com stuff calms down.
That
Yeah,
means
right now I'm
cooking's
swimming
coming,
in
right?
that, but I've got some
cooking's
ideas
coming.
coming.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We ain't there yet. We're not ready for the big reveal, but we'll get there one of these days.
Oh yeah, and it'll be beautiful.
Whoa!
Beautiful.
Oh, my
It'll be
goodness.
absolutely beautiful.
Sounds like a Black Flag concert in here. We're gonna go ahead and get back to our regularly scheduled business, and one of you guys take us away. Let's talk about OVW 1400.
Boy, they pulled no punches right off the bat.
Yep. Oh, got started hot, baby.
Hitting it
Started
hard with that ladder match for the Rush Division Championship.
Yeah.
Champion, Feisty Boy Lawson versus Brendan Balling, former champion. Boy, did they tear it up.
Yeah. They
I mean,
sure did.
These guys are so comfortable at the beginning of a show. This 1400, the biggest OVW show, these guys rose
date.
to the occasion.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess the next one, 1401, will be bigger in theory, but this is the big one
You're not
right now.
wrong.
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness.
You're not wrong.
Easy there, Tex.
And that's not pleasant for anybody.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
That's okay. We're
Hey,
experiencing some
let's-
technical
Let's
difficulties.
continue our coverage.
just
Let's
talk.
continue. We're having a good time.
Yes,
Having
we
a
are.
good time.
You know
On
what
this
else would
side
be a
of the
good
camera.
time?
We're having a
is
good
if,
time on this side of the camera.
we found a menu and
Ordered a beer. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I'll
should
be
get
back.
some
I'll
beer.
get you guys some beer.
okay.
Hey, beer is very.
This is
So,
like the
very
Opie and
soothing on the
Anthony
day.
show. We're gonna have some beers and talk
Yeah.
about stuff.
So
I
this
don't
was
know.
about as standard a ladder match as you're going to get in OVW.
Yeah.
I mean, back's breaking. I mean, well, before I get to back breaking, JJ, man, when he came out with this new look, I mean, these pink pants. That's what
Yeah.
I've been wanting. I was
That
like,
new
I was
gear
like,
popped.
this. I was like, JJ needs to throw a little bit of JJ on there, on the attire now.
And we got a
I
little
think
bit
we'll
of
have a
it.
perfect package going here, and
It wasn't quite the exclamation pant,
you're not quite, yeah,
but
still.
it's something different. We'll settle for
Yeah,
that.
still need
That'll
a
work.
we need a feisty variation of that soon. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll get it, but this when he came out with that, I was feeling real good about my pick on this match. As good as Brendan, as great, amazing as Brendan is. Those pants changed me, man. I'm glazing the man's pants today. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm feeling like.
I've changed pants many times, but
yeah.
I've never had pants change me.
Yeah.
I think that
There
the
you
Rush
go.
division is
Yeah.
it's such a division of youthfulness, and it's very juvenile in the way and it's recklessness, right? And JJ has really embodied that as a champion so far, and really embodies that as a wrestler. And like, I love guys like Hoda. I love I
Yeah.
love some of these Rush division champions that we've gotten recently, or some of these perennial Rush division competitors that we know and love. But if any division craves new blood consistently,
Yeah.
it's the Rush division.
Yeah.
And JJ Lawson has made himself the totem keeper there in the Rush division in a really short amount of time. And like from the early days of JJ, he was destined to be the wrestler to do that. And I love to see it. I love
Yeah.
to see it here.
Yeah.
Brendan Balling is a once-in-a-lifetime competitor for JJ. I really hope that anybody who hasn't been able to see that in person gets to see it, because
they need it.
that's going to be around for a long time.
Yeah,
those
yeah.
guys are going to be going out of their way to wrestle each other. I
Yeah,
think
they
their chemistry is unparalleled. But here at OVW 1400, JJ Lawson retains the Rush Division title. We're moving forward with Lawson, the project of Lawson. We're moving forward with Lawson's Rush Division.
Yeah.
Maybe Brendan Balling comes back around, but a ladder match seems very final. And we talk about
It does.
like the idea of finality a lot in this
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
But Brendan Balling kind of coming back, restarting the feud with a slap. I mean, this is a pay-per-view quality match, no doubt.
Absolutely.
But like, this seems more final than the first time we didn't see Brendan.
Yeah.
I think that we're pointing toward a Rush division where JJ Lawson is the king of the division.
There we go. And then a little bit of help from an
Yeah,
icon.
we need to talk about that.
Kind of setting up what we might see next.
What's
Oh,
that?
that's beautiful. I love it.
What's this?
Cougar bag.
That's not cougar bait.
No, that's Shannon the Duper.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There's only 2.
It's okay. You guys go first.
No.
Oh,
So we got to talk about this.
yeah, we do.
So, I mean, would Lawson have won on his own? Do you guys think so?
He very well could have.
Like, Balling had it. He was at the top of that ladder. He
Well,
had his hands
that's
on the
a great
goal.
point.
He had his eyes
He-
on the prize. And
Lawson was pretty out at that moment.
But then Icon comes out
Yep.
and pushes him outside of the ring, off of the top of that ladder, and
Onto
I
another.
was afraid. I was afraid for Brendan Ball.
Yeah, that
One
was
of the bigger spots of the night.
That
Yeah.
was absolutely. I was walking right across the hard cam when that happened, and I didn't even notice Icon was the one that did it. I just saw Brendan Ballin going flying towards the floor.
Yeah,
Doing
yeah,
the
'cause
ladder.
they had
I
to
was
split
like,
us up.
Oh my gosh.
So we normally
That's how
sit
packed
together.
it was. Is we couldn't even
But
find
yeah,
three
we couldn't-
consecutive seats.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much.
sir.
You already had a drink.
Appreciate
You got
you.
to wait. Other fault.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't worried. I was going to let them go first
No,
because
thank
that's the called manners.
Kind of
kids.
guy you are. No,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
But yeah, see, like, so we were split up, and I was sitting right in front of where he
Oh,
went
you were.
outside the
Yes,
ring,
you
and
were,
I
yep.
remember thinking, oh shit, man, he's probably hurting. I'm sure.
Well, and
Yeah.
everybody heard it.
Yeah, everybody heard that. The crash, the meaty thud at the end of it. But let me tell you something.
Yes,
this
please.
is what Icon's interference in this match tells me.
Okay.
He's afraid of Brendan Balling. He is afraid of Brendan Balling. He
Oh, I
thinks he
love
can.
that.
He
That's
thinks he
great.
can beat
I love
Lawson. That's
Yeah,
why he
yeah.
put him
You want to take him out? Yeah.
on the path to goal.
That's very fair. If I'm in that division with him, I'd probably be a little afraid too.
What do you guys think about that?
I don't know if I'm putting him through a ladder to cope with that, but that was the Icon way, and I can't wait to see where they go from here, man. All 3 of these guys, really.
Yeah, you want to talk about like 3 of the most shredded guys.
Yeah, they're all just,
Like,
I mean,
3
toned it up.
You know,
Yeah.
3 of the most shredded, like toned dudes.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure. Like,
yeah.
all right, let's talk about bout number 2. This is an 8-man gauntlet match. The gauntlet match,
Shoo-wee.
let me remind everyone, means that 2 men enter, and they run through the contestant pool by pin until there's no more contestants left. Last man standing is named the winner.
Yeah, there you
Yes.
go.
We had Adam Revolver, Ashton Adonis, Austin Riker, Meadow, Eric Surge, Juwan Thomas, Mario Padua, and Tony Gunn here
Yeah,
in this
some heavy
8-man
hitters.
match.
Yeah, it was.
A lot of heavy hitters, a lot of veterans, a lot of new faces, guys.
Yeah.
And, you know, the media title is in a state of flux right now. So any sort of clue that we can get here at 1400 about the future, the potential future of the media title is much appreciated. It could have been any of these guys.
It could have, yeah, and no one would
Easily.
have, yeah.
Easily.
Yeah. It's full of guys that we've, and we had 2 kind of newcomers here with Juwan and we kind of Meadow where they haven't been there a lot, but you know, well, no, you had Mario as well, so
Yeah, he's on the
you had
newer
a
side.
combination of kind of newer guys to rise, but also you had these just chiseled veterans that hopped in there too, and it made for a match that was not only unpredictable.
No one as chiseled as Brendan Balling, but
That is
Yeah.
yeah. Hey, Kobe Carter though. That might be
yeah,
competition,
go,
but
Kobe Carter.
we'll get there
might be
later.
the only guy on the
Yeah,
roster
yeah.
as chiseled as Brendan Balling right now.
It was just a great sequence though of how, you know, one guy would last, he'd maybe eliminate a couple, and you're like, oh, he's got it, just to be interrupted and taken out by another.
Yeah, there were a couple times during this match where I thought, oh man, it's got to be Eric Surge
Yeah.
because he takes out Juwan and then he takes out Adam Revolver, and then you think, oh no, it's Mario.
Yeah,
it's going to be Mario.
He's
for sure.
eating out there. Yeah,
But you know, it turns out not to be him, and we end up with Meadow.
Meadow was
Yeah,
in
hashtag
there.
Me Too one.
I mean, just dealing spears out. He was so unbelievable, honestly, with how he was kind of dishing them out.
Yeah,
I was mad
impressed.
impressed because that was kind of one of my like. I was like, you know, you had who you thought would win. We made our predictions. Everyone's making their predictions, and you know there probably wasn't too many for Meadow right now being a newcomer. And he took that fact and just smeared it in everybody's face while he destroyed the rest of the competition in this.
Yeah.
You want to know my Torchy's Burritos hot take?
Please.
Not a sponsor yet.
Please.
Yeah.
Good, fun people though. I enjoyed meeting them.
Speak that into existence, Jackman. Go for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's my Torchy's Burritos hot take of the night
There you
is
go.
that
Nice.
I still love Austin Riker as a man without a city here. Austin
Okay.
Riker, of course, the former Star Rider, he lost his mask, he lost his entire professional identity,
Yep.
and he can't buy a win. This was supposed to be this thing that guided him into a new path, guided him into new territory, top of the card, singles championships, etc., etc. He's fallen lower than he ever was as Star Rider without a mask. Love to see it.
Yep.
I'm sure there's going to be a big payoff down the road for this dissension that he's on right now.
I'm here for it for sure.
Yeah,
Let's
absolutely.
take a second and toast.
Oh,
We've got
yeah.
these lovely Country
That's a
Boy
great-
refreshments.
Great idea. Oop, got you.
Cheers.
This
my
is the
friends.
only way Shannon
don't
the
wanna kill
Dude
you
is
left.
involved in
Not
1400.
Not sure.
Where are you
goodness.
going? Oh,
I ain't going nowhere.
Going
I'm
coast
right
to
here,
coast
baby.
with that one. I love it.
Gotta watch the laptop. I would have felt terrible from my stick.
Oh, that would have been terrible. Coitons, I tells you.
Is that Shannon the Dude brew?
that is a Shannon the Dude brew.
Guy who's
indeed.
still skipping me on a radio championship?
He'll come around. We'll
Won't
get
even
him.
take me on? Won't even take me on?
What do you expect, man?
Might have been on the radio more hours than he is at this point.
I mean, certainly for maybe longer on the calendar. He's been
Just
at
saying.
it for a minute.
Just saying.
This is the only way Shannon got to be involved with 1400 as well. So is that we're drinking.
Oh.
Well,
All
you're
right.
welcome.
We'll take that. I do want to point out that we had to start the night. One of them is an 8-man gauntlet, but we had a singles match at 14 minutes, 8-man gauntlet at 14 minutes. This was a lot of chunky matches for a majority of this evening. Our next one, a 4-way match for the tag team titles, is markedly shorter, though, but what I would argue with is a larger emotional payoff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of you guys take us away.
Was this really, well, it wasn't our entire tag division or like established, not like a, I don't want to say patchwork like teams, but like established tag teams. This was a great showcase of them.
We of course had the trifecta, the Sin City Outlaws, the Only Bros, and the incumbent champions, the Z-Force,
Yep.
here in this match.
Yeah.
I do want to acknowledge that this is one we failed to predict.
Wait, is this kind of...
Very sorry.
It's not this kind of acknowledge?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right.
This-
Never mind. Carry
Yeah,
on.
that we made a mistake back. It wasn't you guys. It was us back here behind the table.
Oh, it's
we just
okay.
forgot to get a graphic, and I forgot to. Yeah, we just didn't get in the notes, and we just didn't predict this.
That's a
one.
deduction.
Hey, that's okay.
I will apologize again on Fan Zone Live
actually,
on
we're gonna
Wednesday,
check the,
but
we're going to check the review booth. I actually do have some tape from that night. I don't want it. This is really hard for me. This is a head versus heart pick. If it was my heart, I'd go Only Bros, but I'm choosing my head. It's going to be the Z-Force retaining that night. That's a
Okay.
flashback.
Yeah.
That's a flashback.
is that your
That's fair.
prediction from that night?
It probably would have sounded something like
Yeah.
that. I mean, who am I to say?
And I do want to say, because as soon as this match started, I was like, wait a minute, we didn't predict this, and I sent it to the group chat. Only one of you actually got me a prediction in during the match. Our friend Brian Allen did in fact predict. She got the bracelet on. Show
There
it
you
to
go.
him.
There we go.
The Only Bros.
That was that. Send a picture of it. This bracelet goes with me at work. It goes with me when doing these recordings. It goes with me everywhere, places I don't want to mention. So, I had to pick Only Bros that night. It just felt like it was time.
It's much less sweaty than the
yeah.
sheep costume, right?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that. But yeah, I mean, like you said, not a whole lot of time in this one, but great showcase of the tag team division, a tag team division that can compete with about any other company, I feel like, with an industry that's kind of not giving love to the tag team kind of art in wrestling right now.
It comes and goes in waves on the tag
does.
team divisions,
Yeah.
especially in the major companies. But we're day one Only Bros people here at the
Yeah.
OVW podcast.
These guys are
without
great.
a doubt.
Oh, thank you.
We are
Beautiful.
without a doubt Only Bros people, and we are beyond excited to see them with this reign, no matter how long or how short it is, because these are guys that deserve it by every
Yeah.
metric.
Yep. 100%.
Really
Yeah.
good kids love them to death.
Yeah, but we
As
need.
we said before, it felt weird when this match started because, like you said, that's when I realized, oh man, we didn't talk about
oh,
this.
wait a
one.
minute. Yeah.
But so my cousin in Columbus.
Oh, we know
Bandit.
Weston was.
So I sent him some pictures of them in the ring when I realized that they were part of this match.
I
And,
found the guys that are going to call
I-
me an F-slur later. They just pulled up.
Oh, neat. Have fun with that. So I sent him a picture, and I told him I wasn't going to give him any spoilers, but he predicted Only Bros 2,
There you
and
go.
sure enough, wouldn't you know it, he was right.
Yeah,
So
I know he was feeling
We've got
great.
the Only Bros, new tag team champions. You know, they're goon run with it.
Yeah.
They're goon run with
They're
it.
good. we need all sorts of segments, mic time for these guys. This reign could be very, very great. Can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
Cannot wait to see it. And the tag division's always hot. I mean, you got pranksters in it. You got dudes that just want to take you out back and beat you up. Yeah, it'll be a great run. Can't wait to see what's the future of the tag division.
Yeah, seeing them realize that they won the tag team
Oh,
belts
yeah.
and the enthusiasm of
Started and stopped blowing that whistle
Oh, yeah.
No.
until he got home the next day, I don't think.
I think
Yeah.
he's blowing it right now,
Yeah.
wherever he is.
Congratulations, boys. Like, seriously, two of my favorite, of all of the great people we've got to spend time with through this podcast, like, the Only Bros are very high up there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I always bring the jokes, always bring the energy. Love those guys. Can't wait to see what they can do.
And the goon tier list was just inspired out of kind of
Yeah.
I mean, Brian, you kind of got that going, but they kind of brought that thing whole cloth.
yeah.
And it
It
was
was
just,
way better than
And that's
the
why
idea
I
we
am
had.
not a goon.
People loved it. I mean, people raved about it. So that tier list video was
They're still going on about it.
yeah, we'll put that
Exactly.
back on the
Legendary.
social media this week, so you can maybe
Yeah.
check that out if you've
Was
not
it the
seen
best
it.
thing we ever recorded? Yeah. Was it our idea? No.
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 Proof that we should really make them our producers, and they can just come up
There
with
you
the
go.
stuff for us.
They're full of ideas.
No,
Great
they
ideas.
we want them on Death to the Fed so that they can monetize it. They can take it to the next level. We're just gonna
Hey.
we're gonna just slowly. We're gonna do like the Power Rangers season 2 thing, where we
Okay.
just slowly race swap. like us off of the show, and we replace us with Boy Toy Troy and Star Player Prime,
There
and
you
they
go.
monetize it. That's gonna be what happens. Those boys are.
And I don't know,
infinitely
it'll just
talented.
have no connection to this show at all anymore. It'll just be them talking about probably gooning or
Yeah,
whatever it is they
be
want to
great.
talk about.
Yeah, that's fine.
No,
I'll
I'd
watch
watch.
Yeah, I'll watch
I got on
that.
the Patreon.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/OVW
There you
podcast.
go. We'll do a gooning section on the. Never mind. Go ahead. What's next?
Speaking of gooning, Brandon Davis.
BD, man.
He said
How
it's
do you
the
guys
first
feel about
OVW
this?
talk show. I don't
Oh,
know.
I got some stuff.
That's
I bet
true.
it's not, but it's the first one in the time we've been watching. We've been doing.
Yeah,
it.
how you guys feel about this? Having an in-ring segment like this that kind of throws back to...
I think he's the guy for it,
That-
right?
He's definitely the
when-
guy for it.
I think I told you, Ty. I told one of y'all when I was raving about the segment. I said, Brandon Davis, when he got to OVW, this is what they should have leaned into
I
like
think-
day one almost.
Yeah.
One of us, we talked about him that this would be a good thing for him to do at some point
Yeah,
recently.
it's probably.
Oh,
yeah.
it's perfect.
Yeah, he's
It's
got his
absolutely
silver plaque
perfect.
in the ring. He has his shades on, and he's boasting about his hard work that he's to that point he's got as a media personality.
Yeah.
Showcase that in that ring on the show. That was beautiful stuff, and have Jesse a part of it, and everyone else that played a role. I mean,
Jesse made some bathroom humor joke that he very clearly realized was like a step too far, and backpedaled the fastest I've ever seen any man backpedal in my life.
I think we did get an S-word drop in this particular.
Yeah,
we did.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
did, yes.
Whoops.
Well,
Yeah.
and
It
I'm gonna
happens.
be honest. I'm glad that it was the night before 1400, or else people might have realized that I dropped that word on the fans.
Hey, I peeped it. Did no one else notice that?
I noticed.
mean, maybe I'm crazy.
Well, you were upset. You were under duress. You had 3
Yeah,
chins.
it was a lot going
yeah, I
on.
had 3 chins.
So
It was awful.
It was a lot going on.
It was awful. It was the worst thing that I've been called since I got told I had 2 chins.
It's funny that
okay.
we're now up to the feist matching section of the evening, aren't we? Isn't that what you guys are about to talk about?
Well, to conclude this show, we had a huge moment, or the Brandon Davis show.
Oh yeah, we
OVW
didn't really
segment.
finish that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What am I doing?
Icon made his presence felt
again,
that night. Again.
You
whether
just
you like
can't
it or
stop
not.
him.
Yeah, and something that kind of ended up happening that we talked about a little bit was it looks like T-Dub, guy with PJ Tucker, your guy,
Yeah.
the best lawyer in these parts in
He'll
this
get you
region.
off.
Yeah, he sure will, and he got T-Dub off out of the sheep costume and out of Icon Lee's grips, at least some way. He took a belt beating that was hard to watch.
Yeah.
But at least he is free of the wool around his body that had to keep him
Yeah, that was
hot.
tough, dude.
Yeah. I thought we were ending on a good note this segment, but no, Icon got his in.
That's like tough at a.
It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch a grown man get beat with a belt.
I'm trying to be civil. There's children here,
Yeah.
but holy shit. I
Yeah.
mean, good goddamn.
I thought BD or Jesse might help out, but they were just like, nah, no part of this.
they
We're
were just like,
good.
well, we're gonna watch.
We're talking tonight. That's it.
So Brandon
This
is
is
one producer to another, because I did tell him later. I saw him briefly later, and I'm like, we'll talk about your podcast on our podcast. One note is that maybe you should try to avoid the people getting beat with a belt at the end of your program.
Yeah.
Going forward, it just doesn't seem like the best move from a
Right.
production
Do
standpoint.
you remember when? You know, we're all celebrating anniversaries. We're all
We
looking
are.
back.
Yep.
What was that boy's name? The real problematic one.
Could you be more specific?
And we were Dark Storm.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
And we were like, we should interview him and also have security there.
Yeah.
We should.
Lord, I don't know.
No, and
We never
go
did.
Watch,
We never
go watch
reached
wrestlers.
out. We never did. We never reached
No.
out. He informally reached out to us
Yeah.
and offered
Weird
to
to
come
bring
on.
this up now, but
and,
yes.
and tell his full story, and we immediately decided that was a bad idea.
Yeah. No.
But we were definitely like, oh, maybe that was a thing that could work. But we were all like, oh, we need to make sure that like we work with like an 8-foot tall giant. We were like, we need to make sure he's there.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
There you go.
yeah.
We
God.
have a team of bottlers who also kind of double as a security force. It's an interesting place
It's a
where
nice
we work.
system
really.
in place.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to have that.
So all in all, I really liked the show VW.
Yeah, that needs to stick around.
I
Yes.
think the
Yeah.
title is honestly, if I would have thought of show VW, that might be what this very program would be called.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am that level of corny. It certainly happens.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Our branding is like much more definitive.
Sure. Yes.
It's much more like Victory cigarettes, a la
I mean,
1984.
we do have another company under this umbrella just called Victory Industrial
Oh, I
Company.
forgot about
so, yeah, we literally do that around here. Malachi likes to say we don't like to name things. People from the mountains don't name things. We just describe them. So,
That's fair.
You'll never guess what's on Big Tree Road.
Big Tree Road.
A creek?
that too.
This is your segment.
Hey,
This is your segment.
I was gonna say,
I mean,
I
come on.
won't. I can't. We cannot move forward without, again, showing love to Tito for getting out the suit. The finisher he had on Icon to do that too was just, that looked great. That looked really good. I thought Icon might be knocked out for a sec, but he came to it. A few minutes later.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately.
As he tends to do.
Relentless. Gonna be really cool to see what Tito where he goes from here. I hope it's kind of a bigger push where he put in a lot of work this run. I mean the guy didn't win a match for
Yeah.
maybe the longest losing streak in this industry right now recorded. Maybe we got to go to cage match for that.
It's like 8 months.
see,
But it was
Did you see Icon after the show trying to hawk the now defunct
the contract.
contract?
Yeah.
The
Oh, yes,
66
yes.
laws.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did notice that.
This guy don't stop.
He got too mixed up in the between the lines, and it ended up costing him a little bit that night. He lost his help.
When I saw the bee drown in the honey, then I understood.
Yeah, it was like you said. These segments I can go all day about them. Great overall. Happy for TW3.
Oh, absolutely.
That was
Absolutely.
one of the big takeaways of the night, of a crowded, important night. It was great to see TW3's back, hopefully chasing the title here soon.
All right, let's talk about bout number 5. This is our final to the OVW Media title match here. The winner of this match will take on #MeToo at a later date.
Correct.
We have Drew Hernandez versus Colby Carter here. Guys, this is short setup. Kind of quick turnaround, especially
Yeah.
for Colby Carter getting put in this top spot.
Oh yeah,
He's
yeah.
rose to the occasion every single week he's been on Rise.
Just
But it's quick. It's quick for him. And you notice Mario Perdua is just a man in the 8-man tournament.
kind of caught in the mix. Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
Colby Carter's at the end of the tournament, right? So this could have really gone either way.
Yeah, could have.
We've talked a lot about Drew Hernandez. I've talked a lot about it. I thought I was cooking with it. I got shown I was wrong by the booking. The Drew Hernandez being the weakest link of the Evans family. After the conclusion of OVW 1400, that's a moot point.
That turned out to be
that's
false.
a nothing.
That
That's
could
a
have got
nothing
one or
burger.
two ways and
That's a
went one
nothing
way.
burger.
Yeah. First, shout out, Colby for rising to the occasion, new on the scene, new to Rise, and just taking over. Yeah, that's it. Just taking over.
taking
crowd
over.
loves him. He's
We
extremely
taking
over. He is chiseled, made of concrete. He looks good. He moves good. It just maybe wasn't quite enough against Drew Hernandez, who's been here. Just a minute. He's been here a minute. He's had stints on at OVW, and
Well, and I love commentary as of recently, always reminding people of his television title reign. That's a now defunct championship, but it is direct lineage to the media title. When Drew Hernandez was here before all of his years away, he was all over that scene. He
That's
knows
good,
what
yeah.
the media title looks like. He knows what it looks like, even albeit a different name, to carry that championship. Boo-hoo to me for being so thick-headed that I didn't
that's
see this
all
coming
good.
in the whole time.
hey, man, that's all good. That's just the power of Carter, how he came onto this scene, man.
Yeah, Colby Carter's great.
Yeah, he's been on fire the past the whole time.
Yeah,
June or May and June.
yeah.
Post-match, we also see another layer, little mayo added to the storyline between Drew and Tommy Boy.
Ooh, yes.
All right, Brian Hines, take us away on our next segment here. We had a ton of great matches. We also had a ton of great segments during 1400 here. We're looking at this one right here.
All right, yeah, my notes are a little bit scattered.
I understand, mine
We got
too.
a lot. All good.
So, this is the part in the evening where we get to the legends. And it was a really heartwarming segment. We get to see people that we haven't seen in a long time. We get to people that we've never seen
It was
in our time as podcasters.
introduced kind of as a past, present, future of OVW.
Yes.
This segment was.
Absolutely. That ring was packed with just alumni. Jackman, I get it. It's kind of it was really special just to see all those past OVW people, and some you recognize, and some you might not have, just because they're OGs, and it was sweet. It was sweet.
There were definitely people there who recognized every single name in that ring.
Yes.
Yep.
Keith Silva, I'm looking at you, as well as a whole host of other people, I'm sure. But let's go ahead and during this podcast, give these people their credit in the way that they're given credit here on the broadcast.
Yeah.
Katie Gannon and Al Snow are the first two people that we see. Katie Gannon's our GM. Al Snow is our CEO. What is he in kayfabe, right?
The man.
CEO?
Yeah.
I just call him boss.
Just
boss.
just
Yeah.
big dick on campus.
boss.
There you go. There you go.
So we have Dean Hill, Kenny Bolin. Can I tell you guys a secret?
Yes, please.
Please, we love
Early
secrets.
on in this podcast, maybe to this day, a small dream of mine is to be on Star Maker Kenny Bolin's podcast.
Wow.
He would eat me alive, and it would be the most informative time I've ever spent on microphone with anybody ever. I would come out a different man. I would come out of the tomb 3 days later.
Yeah.
After an hour with Kenny Bolin.
Oh, that's real.
Well, Kenny, let's get him on there. I'd like to see what's going on.
I'm just saying that would be
If you're
a small dream of mine completed. And if I can knock out 2 in a week or so, 2 in a month, like I did with our show banner being on the wall at Davis,
There you go.
then
Big goal, man.
that'd be a lot of fun for me.
Yeah.
Kevin Thorne, who we saw later in the night, Jebediah Blackhawk, who we've had down, Simon Dean, Hollywood Haley J, Crixus, Jamin Olavencia, Jesse Goddard, Cashflow, Rob Edward, and Chasey Rosensteel. Then Andres Johansson.
They didn't get to that.
On the broadcast, they
which-
didn't, but in the crowd, which we were in, they did, right?
I didn't hear what the big announcement was.
He's in the future section of OVW. He's
Right.
kind of the new liaison, I would say.
Okay.
He's a guy who has a lot of new ideas and a proven track record. He's a former athlete, professional athlete, I think soccer player.
Oh, yeah.
So he has that kind of insight in, as far as
He's from Sweden.
athlete relations and knowing what it takes to compete at a top level and knowing what management might ask of your body or of your time or of your training. You know, that's a whole different insight. That's a whole unique insight and a very important one. And like, in all honesty, I'm glad to see things like that trickle themselves down to professional wrestling, regional wrestling, indie wrestling. Because wrestling, even at the top levels for a long time, was the Wild West as far as relations, keeping your people healthy, keeping your people in a shape mentally and physically that they can continue to perform. It's nice to see a multifaceted guy come in from outside of the world of wrestling and bring these new experiences into this. Very excited to see what Morley Sports Management has in store with this guy.
He's from
beautifully
Sweden.
put.
I bet he knows the chef.
I bet he knows the chef.
Yeah.
Beautifully put.
But this might have been my favorite part of the whole night. I mean, it was such a sentimental segment.
Good
I mean,
feels.
we got to see Hollywood Haley J come back, got to catch up with her for a little bit outside. We got to see Crixus, we got to see Jamin Olivencia, who have all been on our show. And
you know, when those horns hit,
yeah,
there's this
Oh,
tension
my
in
gosh.
the air.
Oh, my gosh.
And I think that the smart people there knew who was about to walk
Yeah.
out. But I mean, when you hear the horns hit, there's always the suspension of disbelief.
Yeah.
And by the time you hear bum, ba-na-na, and Doug Basham walks through, I
didn't think John Cena was coming. I did not catch that it was going to be Doug Basham.
You know, I kind of had a flash that he might be there during the national anthem because at the Bourbon Brawl, he started to play the anthem, and then he comes out in the middle of it, if you remember right.
I do remember that.
So that kind of registered with me on a subconscious level, but I didn't actually think that he would be there showing up to cut into John Cena's music. So, you know, that was a great swerve on their part, and I was so happy to see him back. I mean, 2 years ago when we had that storyline, everybody was furious with Revolution, but we didn't know how good we had it back then.
no, that guy was having
In terms of content
guy was
and
having a
comedy,
blast.
still is.
Yeah, I was, and I admitted, you know, after the show, I was full on marking at this point
Yeah.
with the show, so I was just so invested. My euphoric feelings, my giddy feelings. We got a Crixus over there. Hello.
There's a
It
Crixus
was,
right
it
there.
was. I was full on invested. How's it going?
With a dog.
Adorable, isn't it? Adorable. Oh my gosh.
Wow, this will be our first dog guest on the podcast.
Oh, he ain't coming over to see us.
I wish.
He ain't coming over to see us.
Some high-level OVW officials are sitting close by here. He's coming
Oh
to talk
my
to them.
Yeah, you chose a great spot to set this
That
up.
dog's
They-
grown
yeah.
since the
Yeah,
last
great
time.
spot. I haven't been
doubled in size.
haven't been on pins and needles over here at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of high-level OVW, he may be in the background of the camera right now.
Who's back there?
We got.
I just call him boss.
Oh, great. That's great. 1400 was so good. We loved it. We loved everything about it. It was the best show we've ever seen.
Fantastic stuff. Fantastic. Like I said, marking out at this point when them horns hit.
Yeah.
I was fully invested, and then just to see Doug Basham come out, it was actually almost like, hey, even better. Because Doug Basham is a true professional. Worked my ass
Dude,
that night. Worked a lot of people.
Doug was great, and like
Yeah.
he was having, like I've said 1,000 times about the Revolution run with Doug. He's having fun. He's having fun, man. It seems like he's at a place where he's worked a lot of things out and is like putting as much into this industry. Not to say he hasn't always put a lot into it, but finally taking back what he's put into it and is having a lot of fun doing it.
Absolutely.
You wore the shirt. You're wearing the shirt right now. Have you
Yes,
changed
you
since
are.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh my
We
goodness,
do
Crixus.
have-
Hello.
How are you, sir?
Crixus, thank you so
How
much.
are you
doing, sir? It's so good to see you.
So this is our first dog guest on the podcast. That's awesome.
You want to host? You want a microphone, or you're doing
That's
other
it.
things? Yeah.
Yeah, we'll make room.
no,
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, you get in here.
Please, there's always a seat for you at our table.
Oh,
Always.
good man, good man.
Drink Trackman's
Here,
beer.
hey.
Looking fantastic. Yeah.
Shoot, how?
Crixus, always good to see you.
Aye, been alright. Mainly
Yeah?
surgery. So I can get back to the ass kicking.
There you go.
what's happening, partner?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, sorry. I'm so unused to people being
that
excited
something
to
on
see
here?
me.
Are we live?
Yeah, you're hearing. We're hearing you.
We're live.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Ain't you in for a treat now? The war machine's in town.
Yes, sir.
So, what we saying?
We're actually just talking about the
legend
segment you were
segment.
included on.
Yeah. We're talking about your segment.
Best segment of the night.
Yeah, we were marking out. I mean, it was genuinely though, just great vibes.
It was a really good show, to be fair.
Yes.
It was really good.
Yeah, we were marking
Maybe
out.
my favorite one ever so far.
Aye.
Yes.
Yeah.
Apart from Lillard Daddy douchebag coming
Oh
in.
man, you know what? He worked a
Hey, he
lot
was
of
your
people.
boss once upon a time for a hot
He
minute.
was never my boss. He was a colleague.
Okay, that's
Colleague
fair.
at
There you
best.
go.
A like-minded colleague for a time.
Aye. Aye, man, dog. Tonight should be a good night as well.
So what's the dog's name?
What's that?
Your dog's
dog's
name? What's
name?
your dog's name?
This is Bowser over there,
Hello,
Okay.
and then
Hey.
this little wolf is Coda.
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 Right
Coda's
on.
grown so much. I saw like a
Aye,
few
he's
weeks ago.
Huge man.
Growing quick.
Keeps eating all my food. He's like.
So you keeping up with the
Honestly,
World Cup?
you know I had a husky before back in Scotland.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So much time had passed where I forgot how hard work they were. So I'm already regretting it slightly
Yeah.
because he's mental, but
Hey,
fitting.
hello. You said World Cup.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see you wearing the Scotland gear. You
Oh,
paying
hell
attention to
yeah.
the World Cup?
Yeah.
Paying attention
So
to
I
the
go
World
to
Cup?
Miami for Scotland Brazil next week. But
No way,
tonight
you're
we've
going?
got
Okay.
Haiti tonight.
Yeah.
Scotland
Yeah.
v Haiti. So I represent.
Oh, you got to.
Yes,
Yeah.
you should, absolutely.
Just
It's
get
a great
absolutely
time.
full of lager and start a fight. That's Scottish
There you go.
tradition.
There you go.
How you guys doing anyway?
Oh, we've been trying to do this whole thing still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Making it work.
Brilliant.
Making it work.
Have you met Brian Allen? It's
I've
he's
met
already
him before,
before.
yeah.
A couple
okay.
times.
Not
Yeah.
on camera
Sure.
yet, but
Yeah.
until
yeah.
now.
Are we in camera right now?
We're recording
Yeah. Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yes.
How'd you like them apples?
There you go. Oh man. Yeah.
Rogue trader.
Yeah. There you go.
Ask him about our next match. Ask him what he
Oh.
thinks about this.
What we got? We're covering. We had Legacy Brutality up next. You right?
Yeah, what are your thoughts
Sporting
on
the
the
shirt
legacy coming back?
versus the Troublemakers, man.
Well, my personal opinion is I could knock the hell out of every single one of them in the one night. So
Hey, that's
I don't really care for it that much, but it's a nice nostalgia trip, you know. But I just see faces that need punched. I don't really care too much for factions or anything, as a matter of fact, other than targets. Isn't that right, bud?
hey.
This is the most amount of clicks we're getting.
Nah, no,
Oh,
honestly,
absolutely.
see, be fair, it's one of my. I'm secretly a fan.
Oh, secretly.
When it was Cash and Big Zo, Josh, Isaiah,
Yeah,
and Jay
Blackhawk.
Bradley,
Yep.
they were a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
So I'll give them that, but I can still whip them.
Nostalgia. It was a nostalgia-filled night.
No questions asked.
Yeah. No, absolutely. They kind of put the beat down on them a little bit.
Yeah,
on
no,
Makers, man. I'm not gonna. It's
Yeah.
just in the name, though.
It was smart on their part to neutralize Isaiah.
Yeah.
Because they've both seen Big Zo in the ring, and
Yeah.
like they
Oh,
said,
they
on-
neutralised them, did they?
well, I mean, they knocked him
But like,
out
what they seem to
of
do
the
with the
match.
puppies, neutered them.
Oh no. That would have been crazy.
That makes sense.
That would
Yeah.
have been crazy.
He's kind of a eunuch.
Yeah.
All that ninja stuff, you know, just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear that? Hi, in the background. I see you. Ninja vanish. I better vanish in front of me.
All new side of Isaiah today. Got a whole different viewpoint.
I hope they have a little run for a little bit. Not sure how long it'll be, maybe tagging together, but
You
hope
never
they
can
get a
tell.
run. Yeah, you never know. Cal Hero and Steven Steele was up next after Legacy Brutality took the win.
And Kevin Thorne was looking jacked.
He was.
No
Golly.
fooling.
Yeah.
Good. Honestly,
yeah.
every fight was phenomenal, to be fair.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I say that through gritted teeth because I wasn't on the show, but
Right.
I must admit, give credit where credit is due. It was a phenomenal show. And oh my goodness, thank
Oh,
you so
gotcha.
much, sir. Hey, how about that? What is this, Coca-Cola?
All right, man. A
it's
little
a
something spicier.
Spanja.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Aye.
Thank you.
Top bells, mate. Thank you. Oh Lord, that's
Good
tasty.
stuff. Yes, sir. That's good stuff.
It's a beautiful brew for a hot afternoon.
We got to the parking lot on this
See,
one.
I'm a fan of this guy,
It's
to be
crazy.
fair. He's entertaining,
Steven
man.
Steele.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
He really
Mr.
is.
Steven Steele.
Yeah.
Aye.
That's,
I'm worried
yeah.
that he's going to steal my wife over there from me because he's so
Oh.
sexy, but
Yeah, he is.
he's cool.
He
And
is.
then this guy, who's he again?
That's Count Hero.
it would be Cal
Who?
here.
Oh,
he's
he's
just-
not, but he was best man at my wedding.
Really?
Was he? I don't think we've actually gotten a
That was
chance
a
to
what?
sit down and talk about that, but we would have been there. But as a formerly married man, I know that if you've got something important to do,
A formerly married man.
I was once upon a time, that if
If you could believe that.
it's not always good to invite a bunch of dudes over when you've got something important to do. And,
That's fair.
You know, we
That's fair.
weren't able to make it, but oh, hey, there's Eric Cornish.
Hey.
Oh, there's
How
the
you
voice of the
doing?
valley.
Got
There
everybody.
he is.
Got everybody here, man.
Come on this side and
What's
say
happening?
hi.
Yeah.
Are you?
Eric Cornish,
Yeah,
how are you
alright.
feeling after 1400?
Sweet.
Hey, young wolf.
Oh, he's hypnotized by.
Oh,
We all are.
I get it.
To be
yeah,
fair.
I get it. I get it. Yeah.
Alright.
What we got next?
How you doing, big man?
We had-
Steven Steele takes the victory.
Yeah,
Cal
in
Hero
a
takes the victory.
well, it's a Cal took the victory in a long, hard-fought match that got him to the dumpster.
Yeah.
At Hot Point Davis Arena.
It looks like we're getting stuff with Kevin Thorne, and
yeah.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
we are.
definitely. I mean,
Yeah.
we were talking during this match, and we were like, "Man, this guy is jacked. He's
Yeah.
just ripped.
Right.
He looks
I'm
great."
going to leave you guys to it.
No, you're good.
we
No,
appreciate
thank you.
you
Thank
stopping
you
by.
so much.
Hell
dude.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. It's always a pleasure to see you, boys.
No, we'll
Yeah,
see you
no,
here in a
thank
little
you,
bit, brother.
yeah.
Well, down this,
Yeah,
get
there you
this,
go.
this adult beverage and come back in and steal the show later.
There you
Yeah.
go. Hey, we'll be here.
This was one
Yeah.
of the best backstage segments that we've
Yeah.
seen. We don't see them fight out into the parking lot often, but this one really lived up to the billing.
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I've been
And,
needing it. A parking lot just battle.
This is the warmest seat I've ever sat in.
it's the aura over there, man. That's what
Yeah.
it is. It's a kinetic energy.
So we were talking about this on the fan zone, whether or not we felt like Kevin Thorne was going to influence the outcome of this match. And I remember saying that I didn't feel like there was any justification for him to do so. And to be fair, he didn't. He did not affect the outcome of this match. But once
Right.
this match was over and Steven Steele had a decisive victory, boy, the gloves went off, man.
Well, yeah.
And I'm not even sure why, but just assaulting Cal, adding insult to injury.
Get the crowd
and,
up a little bit.
Yeah, getting
After
the crowd
you
riled
have
up.
The guy that was really overlost, they didn't like that.
Trash can over the head.
Yeah.
I feel like there's definitely some beef coming for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm not talking about going to the grocery store.
Yeah. I think that when we were there and Jack, we were talking about, you were mentioning, last time they kind of did a segment like that. You were kind of comparing the two and how, like,
Yeah, we were comparing for more specific context. We
Yeah.
were comparing, and I think you'll like this one too, Heinz. The Tony Gunn, Cal Hero.
Yes.
No falls count anywhere.
Yeah.
Or no holds barred, or however they dignified
Yeah,
it that
yeah.
night. Where they were following them all throughout the parking lot,
Yeah.
and you couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
And you got these glimpses of how good it was in like 3 seconds at a time, and it honestly made it a little snuffy. Like it
Yeah.
honestly, like as like a VHS guy, like an
kinda
old school
cool,
like horror
yeah,
movie
yeah.
guy, like it kind
The
of made it a
aesthetic.
little snuffy.
Yeah.
But it wasn't good wrestling.
Yeah.
And it was unfortunate for both of those guys because you could tell that they didn't stop.
yeah.
No.
They did not beat the shit out of each other, right?
Yeah.
There was elements of that to it, a callback to that to it, and I couldn't help but feel like for Cal a little bit of redemption with this Steven Steele match, like reclaiming a lost moment in
Yeah.
his OVW career here, because these two boys went for it.
They
For
did.
it,
They absolutely
110%.
did, man. It was from in the ring to the lot, taking action back inside. It was a seamless transition, and I mean the production and presentation just stellar. It's been like that for a bit, but especially at 1400.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, who we have
Yeah,
on the
and
slate
like,
next?
not only in Cal's career a reclamation, but in OVW's story,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
a reclamation of, oh yeah, that wasn't exactly what we needed it to be.
Yeah.
Let's do it again. We're confident now.
Yeah.
We've got it under control now.
Yeah.
And man, the execution was fantastic.
Beautiful.
Kevin Thorne, fantastic.
Yes.
Loved it.
The outside
Absolutely.
part of this was very raw, and it almost had like you said, you're a VHS guy. And it's got an 80s feel. Hey, come on in.
Yeah. I like that VHS aesthetic, man. Yeah. Yeah, get in
Come
here,
have a seat
man.
if you want.
Yeah,
Hey,
what's
we're
up?
we're doing the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. It's okay.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Nice to see you guys.
Yeah, hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. We were about to cover what was up next. The
Where are we at?
U.S.
Where are we
title
at?
match.
Yeah. Superior Tony Evans versus Jaden Nero.
Quick hot takes. You got any, man? Don't want to hold you too long.
Tommy's gonna interfere again. He's gonna mess things up for good or bad.
Okay.
He's gonna mess things up somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always brewing in the shadows somehow, ready to mess something up, cause some chaos.
Man,
Yeah.
something. Take credit for Drew's.
Somebody introduce our guest, please. Somebody
Yes.
I ain't
introduce our
forgot
guest.
that brass knuckles sneak, taking all the credit.
We got you, yes.
What is it, Jackman?
Yeah, we want to
Introduce
introduce
our
you to the crowd for anyone
Corey,
that.
Yes.
If you don't
Yes.
already know.
Nice
Yeah.
to meet you guys.
A lot of the gear you see these OVW wrestlers wear, credit this man.
Yeah.
3 or 4.
About three
Why
or
don't
four
you tell
now.
us about
Shoot.
what your collaborations with?
Tell us about one or
OVW
two of them.
Yeah,
I
come
mean,
on, man.
well, see, Icon. I
Yep, the
did
new
his,
helmet.
like, his redo. You
There
know,
we
I did
go.
a little bit
His
of
helmet.
merchandise.
That was a big help for him.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm sure the booking,
Big
you know,
upgrade.
like it just kind of happened at the perfect time
Yeah.
where he got this new look and the booking upticked for him. That's got to feel good for
We
you.
planned
Yeah.
it out.
Awesome.
We planned it out for like a month and a half, 2
Yeah.
months. Like,
Yeah.
we were on a little time frame.
Sweet.
Okay.
Some of the merchandise you
Yeah.
guys get, brass knuckles at the Evans family.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah.
We were wondering about
Speaking
who. Okay.
Wow.
And if there was, do you
shoot.
you don't have anything online or anything, do you? Like you
Uh,
don't.
no, we're
Yo.
working on something.
Okay.
Not ready to show
Yo.
it yet, but hopefully it'll help
Superior.
out the guys and myself too.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic.
I know I can see your family behind
Yeah,
us.
they are, yeah. I do
Thank
wanna
you for
get to
sitting
it.
down with
No,
us.
yeah.
thanks for
If you
snagging
see
me
if
up.
you
You
see us
also
out
did,
here, come back out
yeah,
here.
yeah.
I want to
Definitely
shout
help,
out.
man.
You did Steven's vest,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Steve
We
thank
just
you.
finished
Steven's
talking
vest.
about
Yep.
that vest.
Yep.
So
Oh.
if you're wondering where he got that badass vest from,
Yep,
look
sure
no
enough.
further than this man right here.
Yep. There you go.
Dude, thank you so
Hey,
much.
thank you
Thank
guys
you
very
so
Appreciate
much,
you coming
man.
back by.
We'll
Yeah,
catch
thanks.
up with you. Shoot, we. Oh man.
We'll see you later. In the audience, we had Chris Campbell stop in and see us. He's got to leave.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and
Running for Senate. Made it on the ballot.
that family over there was here to watch us too, which is very cool and
Wow.
interesting.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
This whole thing has been cool and strange and interesting.
Yeah,
there you go.
You like me. You really like me.
Yeah.
I don't have notes in front of me. My notes have been
No,
all
you're-
over the
no,
place.
you're
I'll
good.
share mine with you.
I'm sure I
US
can
title.
comment. I'm sure I can comment on things.
There you go.
so.
We got notes everywhere for you.
And here I thought I was going to have to pull out the big guns to get us over. I mean, Crixus rolling in, Corey Helton rolling
There you
in.
go.
Are you
with a
going
dog
to get
in
us?
tow.
Are you there
There we go.
All right.
There we
I
go.
figure the chair's empty. The mic's over here. In case every time Chapman, we put this mic over here. This was my mic.
Yeah.
We passed it across a table you can't see.
There we go.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna come get on camera.
Hey, Tiny Brian.
like that. Yeah.
Few takeaways. Give us 3 big takeaways. Maybe we covered them. Maybe we haven't. From 1400.
Let's see. What did I like the best? I did really enjoy the fake out from
Basham?
from Leather Daddy Doug.
Yeah.
Yep.
Honestly, it made me miss our Leather Daddy quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved seeing TW3 finally shed his sheepskin.
Amen to that.
I am not looking forward to whatever PJ Jones is going to put him in because I have a feeling that.
Oh no!
You
You
think
think
got him
that's
on the
his
hook
fee?
a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that look in PJ Jones's face, man.
Yeah.
I saw that.
You
I
think
saw
he's
that
going to
look.
end
So
up
we're going-
working for
we're going from a
Shalonce?
sheep
That's what
suit
it is.
to
Maybe.
a lawsuit.
Yeah, we're going to something.
Maybe. That's a good.
And then ain't a midnight
Yeah.
train to
Yeah.
Georgia.
And then
Yeah.
what else?
And I got to tell you, that main event we're going to get to shortly with the Cashes
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
JBL and I that was a lot of fun for me.
Let me
I've
ask
always
you-
really liked JBL. I'm so glad to see Cash Flow back. So.
Yeah, we
Well,
sure
let's
are.
let's
Yeah.
start there. Let's start there since we have you.
Are we up to that? We don't want to miss
No,
the
but we're gonna
women's-
rewind.
No,
We're gonna
we're
rewind.
Evans
But
right
I
now.
can tell you're trying to get off mic, and I want to ask you some questions. we're Cash Daniel guys. We love UK.
He beat Florida.
He
Yes.
beat Florida.
That's all.
He
That's all
did
you
the
have to
Stone
say.
Cold Steve Austin thing with a couple of beers when they won.
Great night.
Now, can you
State Street was popping.
this
Couch
this
is burning.
guy, this Cash Daniel, he came out and he looked like Dan Severn, but he acted like Paul Orndorff, and I loved it. I loved the presentation for Cash Daniel here. He's no longer, at least at 1400, and I hope moving forward, he's not the hometown boy. He's not the baby. He's a
Oh,
dick.
he's not
He's
a Louisville
dick.
hometown boy.
Yeah, you
No, I
got.
knew,
Yeah.
but they were selling him as the Kentucky hometown
Yeah,
boy.
but
Right,
now
right.
they're selling him as a UK boy so that they'll boo. And I was never so happy as to hear those
I
Louisville
loved
people
it.
booing Cash Daniel.
I thought he looked
That
good.
is
You heard
what,
it in the crowd.
That's what
They were-
it's supposed to be.
I thought he looked cool. I
Yeah,
thought he
yeah.
acted cool.
I loved
Yeah.
it. No, I love him as a heel. It's the best booking I've seen all year, honestly. You're not wrong about that. I want more of it.
Also,
There you
you
go.
knew while we're touching on that final match, and then we will cover what we haven't.
Yep.
Gotta love the two veterans coming in and being like, yeah, there were rules to this match, but actually now there's no rules.
Yeah.
It's a Texas Tornado tag team
Yeah,
match.
there we go.
I play Bigfoot, Tulsa King. This is now a Texas Tornado match.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
We knew JBL's listed height, but I think Jack and I said it to you. I was like, he is huge,
He's big.
dog.
Yeah.
Like giant.
Yeah.
Taking the clothesline from him would not be fun.
I bought his book years
Oh,
ago, by
nice.
the way. His money management book.
Yeah.
These dogs are talking smack.
He's like one mustache away from being an Atama Finland painting.
I love that. I love that, man. That's a great way to finish the night. You know, having that as the end was kind of just like a tip of the hat to just the history there. The young guns, the older guns.
Yeah, no, I liked it.
Yeah.
And whenever the match kind of broke into its two separate pieces, Cash was on Cash. Mm-hmm. JBL was on Dustin. Mm-hmm. And
As it should have been.
Yep.
Yeah, the way it should have been, and like the way that we talked about on Fan Zone is like Cash peering up with Cash means way more. Getting hit by
Yeah.
Cash, if you're Cash Daniel, getting hit by Cash Flow means more.
Yeah. Yeah. It
And
does.
you know, as a former SEC Defensive Player of the Year, I think Cash Daniel probably knows that. It just
Gets
means
it.
more sometimes,
There
right?
you go. Just great connection there. How about that? That was good stuff.
Yeah, it was. I was trying.
That was good, right?
It was the most I've
Serious.
tried. It was the most I've ever tried. So now we were talking about Tony Evans, Jay De Niro. Did we get through it?
Oh
We didn't.
no, we just kind of we're on the bottom, the base. We didn't get up top.
Take
yet.
us away, Brian.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have a lot of interconnecting elements here. I mean, you had as far as the Evans family, and kind of what brewed on earlier in the night, because
Yeah.
we saw a member of them win a title.
Yeah,
You know,
Drew
but,
Hernandez.
just hour or so before this. So you kind of wonder how that played into things here. You know, could there be an interference from Tommy Boy or Drew? Or Ego's gonna get crazy. But for a lot of it, Tommy Boy did eventually come out, but it was mostly Tony and De Niro focused. They did
As
get a
it
lot
should
of
have been.
spotlight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, and that's something we've been waiting for. With De Niro, how long he was an Evans, grunt kind of. Kind of came full circle here. Did it feel like that for you all? Because it was.
Yeah.
The payoff was there for me.
Yeah, I'd really been waiting to see this match. I mean, as a podcast, we've been waiting for this since day one, practically.
Yeah.
Waiting
Yeah.
for the big payoff between De Niro and Evans. I mean, you know how I feel about this. Picking with my heart, I'm going De Niro.
Yep.
Solid for sure. We almost got that ending
Yeah.
to this match.
Tommy Boy looked like he was about to
Yeah.
come back to his father, man. Come
We
back to
almost
his-
got
his
that
dad.
reconciliation moment with him and his dad. We get just a sliver of it when Tommy takes that chair from Drew,
Yeah.
and
Are you going to get more beer finally?
you get that look in
Yeah,
people's
that's not
eyes.
a bad idea.
Yeah, amen to that.
Yeah.
And then for him to just stab him in the back yet again and hit him with that chair shot.
It was just.
After De Niro
yeah.
hits Evans with the loaded baked potato glove, which we haven't seen in a good while, by the way.
Yeah.
It's just what an asshole moment, to be
Yeah.
perfectly honest.
It was perfect.
Yeah,
honestly.
see?
dude.
That guy
Yeah,
knows
yeah,
what's
like,
up.
He gets
You
it.
want to
Yeah,
talk
yep.
about I thought this dog clearly doesn't like how much fun that other dog is having. That dog
that dog is happy
standing
as
up
a-
and getting belly rubs.
Yeah.
This dog is like,
some of that.
He's like, hey,
yeah, let me get some
I
of
want
that.
some too.
Yeah,
Let me get some of
Where
that.
are we at?
He's adorable. Yeah.
So let's go ahead and talk about our main event of the podcast, because we already talked about the main event of the show. Mm-hmm. I think it's a fitting main event for the podcast.
Yes.
These are two women that we love, two
Yes, we
performers
do.
that we love. This
Yes,
is
we
Lovely
do.
Miss Larkin. This is Shalance Royale.
Yep.
Two of your top stars. Battle of the Theater Kids
Yes. Yes.
here at OVW 1400.
Mm-hmm.
So what do
We
you
are
think?
now in the era of having to see what Larkin. We could talk about the match. It was fun. It was short. It's heavy on the drama.
Yep.
And drama. By drama, I mean theater kid stuff.
Again,
Yeah.
yeah. We love it.
We are out of the territory now of talking about Lovely Miss Larkin as the what if, as the wouldn't that be cool, as the wouldn't that be so fun, as they should give that to her.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
haven't they given that to her?
Yeah, yeah.
Now we're in the era of Lovely Miss Larkin has to prove it.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
One of the first things that we ever got any traction for on this podcast, because this podcast is, as I've said many times, I believe like 7% of what I say on here. I believe what I said about Miss Larkin. That was the whole 7% for the whole podcast, the whole episode. But I got called out for talking about the gimmick holding you back for Shalance.
Okay.
Yeah. Boy, yeah, she came at you for that.
But she should have.
Them comments.
Because it was in bad faith. But man, did it create engagement? Sure did.
Hey, Lance.
And I'm not
Gotta do
always
sometimes.
I'm not always in an effort to create engagement. I'm not that's not what I do. That's not like I don't live in that territory. It's not the
Yeah.
territory I want to live in.
Yeah.
But Lovely Miss Larkin has been given a couple of chances to rise to the top of the division. Didn't quite get there. Now is there. Beat Shalance after a tournament where everybody was a former women's champion, it felt like.
Yeah.
Right? This is her proving ground. This is her testing ground.
Yeah.
What kind of champion is Lovely Miss Larkin? Mm-hmm. What kind of wrestler is Lovely Miss Larkin? Mm-hmm. I find her to be very capable.
Yeah.
I do think that the Tony Evans family stuff has potentially, maybe I'm not seeing everything she's capable of,
Right. Yeah. And we talked about it a few times. Yeah.
but I do think that this title reign, done correctly, can soothe any of those complaints. Mm-hmm. This is a big opportunity for her, one that she deserves,
Yes.
one that we
Yeah.
have been looking forward to and are very happy about, but one that can only play out week by week. Because I do think that her title reign is potentially the most, how do I want to
Like,
put it? Most, it's the one that's on the most loose footing. It's the one that's on the most uneven ground.
Volatile.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I get you. Because that's her, though.
That's
right?
her.
Yeah.
Right?
So,
That's
and that's a
on
credit
brand
to
for
her.
sure.
And that's a credit
that's
to
it.
her.
It's on brand. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the back of her jacket. Says "Rest in Therapy."
Yeah, that looked good.
I didn't notice
was
that
cool.
at the time, but going back, yeah.
That was cool. Yeah, to get to this point, I mean, when I'm telling people about OVW and how dope it is, how much of a mark I am, I always got to reference Miss Larkin because she's just steals the show, whatever brand she's on, whatever show she's on, whether she's wrestling that night or not, just has that energy that just catches your eye. And that's a testament to just how good of a performer she is. And it'll be really good, like you've been pointing to see how this reign could go. Because it's, again, like her character, like how she loves to be, unpredictable. So, can't wait. As far as, the wrestling, not a lot of time, penultimate match. But it was great to see, again, how we connected it back to the Evans family stuff, what they had going on through the night. And to see her win it, not just, hey, how's this going to go with the Evans family, but like, we were already talking about, could they be breaking up soon, egos clashing.
Yep.
Now she got 3 title holders.
Looks like they're at the top of the
yeah,
card.
they are.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
tangential, it's not possible,
Yeah.
it's not maybe, it's complete, total, obvious domination
Yeah.
from the Evans family.
Is there a faction as belted up as this one, as golded up as this one in wrestling right now? I don't know. I got to look at the other of the other people, but
In wrestling right now,
Yeah.
no, and certainly not in Ohio Valley Wrestling.
Yeah.
No.
Can't wait. Yeah. I don't know if you got some more to add.
I think
but
my favorite part of this match was the Eddie Guerrero moment where she throws
Yes,
Lark
with
Chop
Chop, yes.
to Shalonce and then
Yes.
falls flat on the mat and pretends
Yeah, that
that
was
she has
pretty
been
funny.
knocked out
That's
by
pretty
her
funny.
own
There you go.
therapy pig. Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way, speaking
Oh
of,
God.
Ooh, the fun bag. What you get? What you?
No God.
Oh,
That doesn't
not
work. That's not
travel.
for this show.
Travel.
thought we were going to
Made
have to
the
pull out
trip.
the big guns for this one.
Yeah, we gotta put him right there.
Made
right
the
there.
trip.
Turned into a star-studded podcast.
Cross
Yeah.
zip codes.
This is the most over guest
I would
we've
say,
ever had.
I would
Yeah.
say the
This
most
is the
over.
legit.
Yeah. How about that?
Don't let Crixus hear you say that.
So let's take a couple of seconds here.
Yeah.
I know I mentioned it earlier in the show. Getting our banner on the hard camera side with like LA,
Yeah.
like Country Boy, and like an insurance company.
What an honor. It's such an honor.
That was crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I love
Absolute
two
honor.
of those things. But it's still like really, really crazy, and we really, really appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
first things first. That's number two. Is we want to thank everybody at Country Boy. We want to thank Kyle at Country Boy.
Yes,
We want to
thank you.
thank the people that showed up to watch this. Strangely enough. And third, maybe it just had been because I haven't been to OVW on a Thursday night or a Sunday night for that matter in a while. There was an element in that room, an uncontrollable element of excitement.
Yeah.
I had the Only Bros make their way over to talk to me. I had JJ Lawson make his way over to talk to me.
Yeah.
I had other wrestlers make their way over to talk to me. And I'm not a very interesting fellow. But they were so clearly excited and enamored by the show that they had just put on and the potential that this show could bring to themselves
Yeah.
and their wrestling careers and OVW in general.
And rightly so.
And
Nearly
3 hours is tough on YouTube. Congratulations, OVW, for packing every single fucking minute of
Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
close to 20,000 views on YouTube already, which
Really?
is way above average for a Thursday night OVW show.
That's-
So
Yeah, that's
That's impressive.
fantastic.
Eight
That's
or
fantastic.
900 people in the stream at any given time on Thursday night, because I was that nerd walking around Davis Arena, pulling out my phone to look
Yeah.
at YouTube and see how many people were actually watching live.
Yeah.
And it was almost double what you would expect to see on an average Thursday
Well,
night.
the people knew what was up.
Yeah.
Fantastic promotion.
And
Fantastic
shout out to John
execution.
Cena for
Yeah, that last
sending in
bit
that
of-
Yeah.
last video.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
really
Yeah.
cool. It
Yeah,
was really
yeah.
cool.
A lot of stars
Just touching
shouted
base
out.
on seeing our sign on the sponsor wall. You know, as you pointed out on the way there, that was a day one goal for us, was to be on that wall one day. And walking in and seeing that really meant the world to all of us. We've been here doing this for 3 years now, and we ain't stopping anytime soon. But we just wanted to
Well,
say...
actually, that's one last announcement. This is my last episode of the show.
There you go.
But long story short, we just wanted to say thank you guys for all your support over the years, and
Yeah.
it has meant the world to us.
Yeah.
And we appreciate each and every one of you.
Yeah. I say it every single time. Thankful every day for you all giving me a chance, invite to be on this
Hell yeah,
damn
man.
show,
Yeah.
man.
And one last question.
Coolest thing ever.
One last question.
Yeah.
Nixon 5.
Nixon
Spurs
5.
and 7.
That's a deduction
Yes,
right
sir.
there.
I'm
kid.
going. I'm
Yep.
going Nixon 5.
Yep.
I'm going Nixon
When they
5.
start-
That means that we've
I'm
got
sorry,
to
did
be-
you just take the Spurs?
Spurs
In
and 7.
Have,
Spurs and 7.
That's the biggest heel turn of this
I'm-
podcast
I'm-
right there.
I'm
ladies and
sorry,
gentlemen.
I don't have any face paint on, but
Hey,
you
I'm a Spurs guy.
are
Let it
cursed.
Let it be known
That's-
that I'm
that's fair.
a I'm a
That's
I'm a
fair. I'll
Spurs
take
I'm
it.
a Spurs guy in this
Yeah.
current championship. But I think Nixon 5.
Get us out of here before the snipers show up.
Thank you guys so much for listening. This has been the OVW podcast. My name is Jackman Oaks.
All right. And Brian Allen.
I'm Brian Hines.
We'll
Love
see
you guys.
you guys
Yep,
soon.
love you.